students, today our topic is subtraction of algebraic expression. First part we have subtract 3a from 7a. The term which is after from we will be writing it first. So 7a minus 3a which is equals to 4a. Next we have minus 8x from x. So it can be written as x minus this minus 8x in the bracket. So minus minus will become plus. X plus 8x is equals to 9x. Now next we have 4a from 2. Now which can be written as 2 minus 4a. These are unlike terms, so it cannot be simplified to one term. Next we have subtract minus 2a square plus 3b square from 5a square minus 2b square. This question we will be doing by two methods. One is horizontal method and another is column method. First see the horizontal method, how we will be writing from this. So this expression first 5a square minus 2b square minus this expression minus 2a square plus 3b square. Now when we will open the bracket, what we will have 5a square minus 2b square minus minus plus 2a square, again minus plus will be minus, so minus 3b square. In the next term we will write the like terms together. So 5a square and 2a square together minus 2b square and minus 3b square together. So 5 plus 2 we will have 7a square minus 2 and minus 3 will become minus 5b square. Next we have column method. In column method we will be writing it as a column, or you can say vertically we will be writing. First we will be writing this expression 5a square minus 2b square. Under that you will be writing this first expression. Just one thing you keep in mind, like terms should be under each other. A square term should be under a square and b square term should be under b square. Now for subtraction, what you will be doing, you will be changing the sign. Minus you will change into plus, plus will be changed into minus. So 5 plus 2 we will have 7a square. Then we have minus 2b square and minus 3b square, which will be minus 5b square. Remember this thing, for subtraction we are changing the sign, then we will use a changed sign. Next question we have subtract 4x square minus z square from the sum of these two expressions. Again what we will be doing, first we will be finding the sum of these two expressions. So for finding the sum, what we will be doing, we will be writing the like terms under each other. Means x square term under x square, y square term under y square, z square term under z square. Now here x square means 1 time x square and this z square means 1 time z square. Now let's find the addition. 2 plus 1 3x square, 3 minus 2 1y square, minus 4 plus 1 which will be minus 3z square. Now we have to subtract this expression from the sum. So we will be writing the sum here, fine. Then this expression 4x square minus z square. Here 4x square, we don't have any y term, so leave it blank. Then we have plus minus z square. Now for subtraction we know that we are changing the sign. So plus 4x square will become minus 4x square. This minus 1z square will become plus z square, and we will be using the changed sign. 3 minus 4 minus 1x square, this will remain same. Now minus 3 and plus 1 will become minus 2z square, which can also be written as minus 1 will be only minus x square plus y square minus 2z square. Thank you.